What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the house. My name is Josh. You guys know where to follow me. Other side, Josh. Tell me.
I love how hyped Josh was to get it on, and then all of a sudden the show just starts and he goes, "Hey guys, it's Josh, and welcome to the show."
I'm muting. What's going on?
I'll finish it. Welcome to the house. Okay.
I'm sorry.
In this house, only in this house we root for the Scorigami here. That's only what we do for.
As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by an ad playing in the background, you guys know where to follow us. It's all on the bottom. Follow it on the ticker. To the house JD, to the house JD, whatever it is. You guys know it.
To the house, to the house, to the house.
How are you guys doing, Dom and Will?
Good.
Coming
off a phenomenal Monday night.
Coming off probably the worst weekend of my life in sports history. So yeah.
Imagine not having over 6 correct picks. It could not be me.
Imagine losing fantasy football, fantasy hockey, losing your biggest rivalry in college football, losing your coach in college football, losing all of your recruits in college football. Everything's just a S show in Norman. So yep, loving it here.
At least you still have hair, Josh.
I got something. I don't have recruits, but I got a beard. So I don't know.
I told Dom that Monday. He goes, "Oh, please don't."
But
Are you okay? Should I call medical assistance?
Josh is not okay.
Do you guys hear the ads, or is that just me?
That's just you.
Literally, Josh is like me. Your brain just stops and you're trying to process what's going on.
These ads, because I'm sharing my screen, these ads keep playing because I have ESPN pulled up, I guess.
We're
paused
fine.
The video and muted
Everything's good. I mean, it's not up, so we're all right.
As long as it's not up, I'm chilling. But I think we're gonna go into playoff picture first.
We'll talk some playoff picture. Let's get this up right here. All right, so this is updated. We're getting closer to the playoffs, right? How many weeks are we out now? This is going to be
13, so 13. We got 6 weeks to go.
6 weeks to go. We're getting into territory of teams not being able to make it, right? I mean, it's getting there.
It's kind of like our fantasy. It's like our fantasy league, Dom. No one's clinched yet, and there's 2 weeks before the playoffs start. I don't even know what's going to happen.
It's true. All right, so we have on the AFC side of things. Let's strictly look on this AFC side of things. We have the Ravens, the Patriots, the Titans, all 8-win teams. The Ravens are in first place right now. Patriots, that's the biggest surprise, I think. One of the bigger surprises in all of the NFL. The Patriots are battling for the number 1 spot, and so are the Titans. But after losing to the Patriots,
you want a better graphic to show so you're not scrolling through? I got you.
He tells it to you live instead of before.
Yeah, geez. All right, let's see it.
Yep.
All right, that's not bad. I still want to see the teams that are out or in the hunt, but I'll take it. Nonetheless,
if you aren't following at NFL, then follow Scores for NFL news. So follow at NFL.
We could just. Why did I just hear you twice?
We could just. I don't know. It's odd. We could just toss this up right there. Boom. First seed in the AFC.
We have put us on the bottom.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Yeah, covers the thing. All right. So first seed is the Ravens, second seed Patriots, third seed Titans. And finally winning their division is the Kansas City Chiefs after they finally gotten their season on course. So that's kind of nice. And then the wild card, which is constantly changing, it seems. At least that 7th seed is constantly changing. The Bills, a sixth seed team now. What do we think about that? Because that's one of a lot of professionals. A lot of people had the Bills being a Super Bowl favorite, right?
That's a wild fall.
If you think of this right now, the Titans are on the bye. Kansas City has a Sunday Night Football matchup. Monday night, the Patriots could fall back 2-6, and the Bills could go up to 2.
Yeah.
Essentially, whoever wins that game on Monday will hold the tiebreaker.
Yep. This is the weekend the Patriots play the Bills, so that's but the Bills are not so hot coming into this week. Patriots are a hell of a lot hotter right now than the Bills.
Hell of a lot hotter.
Hell of a lot hotter. But let's bring this one up again. Let's look at our 7th seed. We have the Chargers right now in the 7th seed spot. A lot of people had them maybe making playoffs this year. The Broncos have quietly gotten their season back on track, right? So they're 6-5. The Raiders are still in it, 6-5. The Colts are 6-6. The Browns are 6-6. And I would cut it off right there. Right? Wouldn't you guys agree? We don't want to put the Steelers, Dolphins, definitely not the Jets, Texans, Jaguars, right?
I'm not sure if I told you guys that take about the Dolphins, how they could. There's a chance that they could win out, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean that they could.
I'm pretty sure I did. And look at them. They play the Giants and then they play the Jets. They could be 7-7 before the bye
Those
week.
are both solid teams, Will.
No,
Yeah, with
long
what?
up-
Mike Glennon at quarterback? Yeah, that very solid team.
Hey, Daniel Jones is practicing and things are looking up right now, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Josh is holding on to all
Well,
the he
I don't
well,
can.
even
he's
know-
looking
I don't
up at
even know
Mike
what
Glennon
happened,
because
but
he's going to have to tell him how to run the offense.
I don't
At
even know what
6'6".
happened, but his neck hurts. But yeah, what a hit.
Nonetheless, I am willing to cut off the AFC playoff picture after the Browns.
I wonder if
Right.
Will's willing to cut off.
Will, what do you think?
Will, are you Will?
For
Are you willing to cut off the AFC playoff picture after the Browns? I feel like the Steelers, Dolphins.
listen. There's one win that separates the Dolphins to the Chargers. There's one win.
All right, I'll give it to you.
But they're not going to make that ground.
There's
regardless.
one singular win.
I mean, but that's if
Yeah. And
Chargers,
then go
the
look at the
Broncos,
NFC
the
right
Colts,
now.
the
Okay,
Browns
there's
all
7
lose.
teams of 5-6. Okay, there's nothing better going over there on the
Yeah, well, the
NFC.
NFC, but I feel like the NFC is more averaged out compared to the AFC.
No,
in
it's
the
all
sense
sprawled
that-
out because it's all 50 shades of messed up.
No, but I'm saying those teams are all equal level of playing. That any of
Oh,
those teams
how
could beat
no,
each other.
they're not equal level.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. But nonetheless, we're focused on the AFC right now. Well, as generous as your scenario is, you also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams, 6 teams, really. 6 teams to lose for the Dolphins to move anywhere.
Yep.
Into the playoffs. I mean, and these are teams that are not bad. The Browns, the Colts, the Raiders. I mean, the Broncos.
The Dolphins still have to play the Giants, the Jets. They play the Saints, the Titans, and the Patriots.
You need
are
a lot
five
to lose.
very doable games.
A lot of teams to lose. You need a lot of
Okay.
teams to lose to get them into the playoffs, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Broncos schedule. They play the Chiefs, then they play the Lions, Bengals, Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs.
We're not gonna name everybody's schedule again
Okay,
like last
all
week,
right.
please.
The Broncos,
Listen,
I'm not confident.
I'm just
Broncos,
saying that
I'm not confident.
the Dolphins have the most favorable schedule out of any team right now.
Stop. I am not listening to this.
Well, what
Dolphins.
is your percentage of the Dolphins making the playoffs? Give me a percentage right now.
Oh, I think it'd go up to 50%.
That's not favorable. I mean, like, I don't,
That's literally half. Come on. You're making it sound like 70-80, bud.
Listen, look at their
It's-
schedule. Look
I
at
don't
look
know
at who else
this
they
team.
have to play. They
Okay, so
have
if
the
they have the
easiest
easiest-
5-game
If they have
walk
the
of all
easiest
time.
schedule, then put them
My
at
one-
70-80.
Look at the Dolphins' next 5 games. Okay, when they play the
Okay, so
Patriots
put 'em
by
at
the time week
70-80.
18.
Say it.
Okay, yeah, 60%, 70%. Okay.
No, 70-80. I need you to say
70.
70-80.
Listen, I don't have any faith in any of these other teams. Maybe the Chargers I can have faith in.
the Chargers, the Raiders,
Okay,
the Browns,
Let's see,
the
the
Colts.
Raiders play Washington, Kansas City, Cleveland, Broncos, Colts.
The Raiders
and then
have
the Chargers.
some
The
nice
Raiders are just gonna give it a whole Raiders thing, okay? And then you go
What
with the
Colts?
Colts.
Give me the
Let's-
Colts schedule.
The
let's
Colts
look
are
at the Colts schedule. They play the Texans, Patriots, Cardinals, Raiders, Jaguars. Let's see. Patriots loss, Cardinals loss, Raiders loss. Okay, I'll give them 2 wins down the
I
stretch.
don't think it's
Okay,
a guaranteed
Browns,
loss to the Raiders.
I don't need to talk about Brittle Bones Mayfield's thing because they're gonna miss the playoffs. Okay, so who's the next one? The Steelers on that list? Steelers still have to play the Ravens twice, as for what I know. They play the Ravens, Vikings on Thursday night, then they play the Titans, the Chiefs, Browns, and then close out in Baltimore.
Well, we know the Vikings are going to lose that primetime game because that's just what Kirk Cousins does. So
Listen,
Dolphins
Kirk
aren't
Cousins
making
only has 3 interceptions on the year.
Dolphins aren't making it. That's all I'm saying.
My one issue ever with the Play Action podcast, you can follow them, listen to them, whatever. We'll host them. That's his
Yeah,
podcast.
whatever you want to do.
On
Feel free to
Stadium
do it.
on YouTube, you can listen to that. My one issue with the Play Action podcast forever is
Is
that
the
they
co-host
love
named Colton?
the Dolphins, and I don't understand what they see in the Dolphins. There was a point in this season for like 6 games that the Dolphins were like the worst team in the NFL.
And look, and then they shut down
Go off,
Lamar
Tom.
Jackson. They just blitzed the whole time. Then they went and beat the Jets, but that's nothing new because anyone could beat the freaking Jets because
Very
it's
true.
the Jets.
Correct.
And then who they play last week? They shut down Cam. They got Cam Newton benched. Okay,
That's
he is
that's
Cam
bad.
Newton's bad.
It's 2021. It's not hard.
Listen, 5 out of 5 of 21. I don't think you can honestly go that bad in the NFL. I physically cannot
But
see
he
that.
did, so like it is physically possible.
Yeah, because the Dolphins' defense is good.
no,
I
I think they're
don't
good.
accept
Yes,
it.
but I think
I
it's
don't
more
accept
Cam Newton being bad than the Dolphins' defense being good.
I will never accept the Dolphins hype. I will not. I could not.
Listen, they'll
possibly
squeak
do it.
in at the 7th seed. Tua's playing his best
It's
football.
still not
he's under-
exciting. 7th seed is still not something to brag about. Well, I mean, no, it's not. They're not going to make it in the playoffs with these
All I'm
teams.
saying is, Will saying they're going to make the playoffs. Dom says they're the worst team in the NFL. So we got to find some middle ground here, guys.
Yeah, they're going to not make playoffs, but not be the worst team in the
Where-
NFL. Boom,
where
done.
is this?
Middle game compromise. Calling that there. I
So
refuse.
Will-
Here,
Will,
pull
will
pull
you
up the
say so-
graphic. Okay, compared to Tua's 16 games
Oh
versus
my
Kyler
God.
Murray's 16 games. All right.
Yeah, that's before you had that one wide receiver that's really good in Arizona.
But he had Larry Fitzgerald, and he still couldn't do anything. Larry Fitzgerald-
43-year-old
he-
Larry Fitzgerald. Let me know how much he was.
I would
helping.
take Larry Fitzgerald over D Hop. D Hop's not good.
No,
Well, he's not good.
you're playing
No,
devil's
I'll
advocate
take
right
that.
now. You're
He's not good. I'd rather Larry
Wow.
Fitzgerald.
I mean, I don't like the D Hop train that hard, but like
do-
he's good.
I need to
I'm not-
find the other stat too
He's
about Tua. Look at this month of November for Tua. Okay,
Don't
look
even
why.
pull
Look
it.
at this. Look at this. You can't tell me he
Okay.
did not have a good November.
Okay,
Congrats.
you can't go off of that though because the Rams went like 0-3 so far in November, and they're
Yeah,
not.
and the Lions went 0-2-1, and look, they did better than the Titans, the Rams. Like they went better than all these teams.
That's-
Who did Tua play in the month of November?
Let's
No,
look
they
this up.
played reasonable teams. I feel like.
Let's see.
If you played the Lions, your whole point is mute.
They played the Texans, they played the Ravens, they played the Jets, and they played the Panthers.
Texans, Jets, and Panthers. You're going to tell me those rankings are just not skewed at all?
Well, tell me a defense that's better than the Panthers.
What-
Panthers have a good.
Patriots?
Panthers have a top 10 defense.
Yeah, top 10. Yeah, that's almost top half. Congrats.
Yeah, but
It's almost top half. It's over.
I'm
top
saying it's
half.
almost. You're close to being top half, top 16. Like you might as well say top half.
Panthers defense has dropped off,
Yeah,
and I don't
like-
know why, and it sucks. But they've
But
not.
also the Panthers as a whole
done
have
their
dropped
job.
off, I feel like
That's fair.
the Dolphins are not a thing. Will hop off.
Okay, so back to the AFC. Or no, we'll now turn it over to the NFC. All right,
Yeah, let's see who in the hunt Will likes to pull up.
we have the Arizona Cardinals first in the league at 9-10 after weeks that
9-10. Wow, they played a lot more games than everybody else.
It's
9
like
and
Igor
2.
Shishkin.
I can't believe they're first at 9-10. That's wild, to be honest with you.
Yes, okay. The Arizona Cardinals are 9-2, first in the league. Then we have the Packers, which 9-3. They're giving the Cardinals a run for their money, and a lot of power rankings have them first over the Cardinals right now. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 8-3. They're still on course. The Cowboys have lost 3 in a row now, right? 7-4. So
That's
that's
what happens when you play physical people. And you want to know what also is happening with the Cowboys?
Go
Ben
ahead.
McAdoo's going to have a coaching position.
it's the worst part. Yeah, the Cowboys situation this week is also not looking very good. So we're at that right now. Then you have in 5th place, we have the Rams in the wild card. And
They should be better than that, to be honest with you. But
hey, when you lost every single game in November,
well, I
then, we,
know that's what's going to happen. But
then we have the 49ers who just made it in, and the Washington football team, which me and Will Stahl make it in on Monday night. So that is where we're at with that. In the bubble, the Vikings, the tragic Vikings.
their record could easily be like
11-0.
So much better.
No, I was going to say 9 and something, but
Nah, 11-0.
at the least it should be 9.
Then we have the Atlanta Falcons, which, I mean, they've put up some stuff, but it's not convincing enough. And the Saints, issues. There's issues. I mean,
I'm mathematically eliminating the Saints from playoff contention.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston not being under center has honestly killed that team. Simeon's can't do it. I have no faith in Taysom Hill.
Agreed.
100%. Even though they might win this week against the
What?
Cowboys. It's favorable with everyone on COVID and the coaching staff and stuff.
Amari
It's
Cooper and CD Lamb are playing though.
They are playing, yes. Amari Cooper though is not the healthiest. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's
still
not.
feeling-
But
he's got like some after effects stuff going on with that. Then we have the Eagles, the Panthers, which we considered the Panthers possible at one point, but now it's a little bit sketchy. The Eagles, I just don't think they can do it. The Giants, the Bears, the Seahawks, and the Lions. Seahawks are surprising, 3-8. The rest on this list not as surprising. So yeah, that kind of rounds that up. And the wild card position is pretty interesting in the NFC with it being able to switch around that quick and having a below 500 team
Now,
in the wild card.
I want to ask a Will question here.
not allowed. I can ask the Will question.
On the bubble part. No. Go back to
on the bubble part.
On the bubble part. Who do we each have the highest percentage chance of making it?
Vikings. I think we can all agree on the Vikings. Come on.
I can agree on the Vikings. I would, and then a second, I would put the Falcons.
Maybe, yeah, they could squeak in, but it won't
Yeah.
be convincing like the Vikings.
They have a tougher schedule.
Everybody got a percentage for the Vikings making it?
I honestly put it at like a solid
I'll put it in
80%.
the 70s.
I guess 70s.
Hmm.
Thank you for
But
being
listen,
reasonable. That's all I
Washington
wanted.
still has to play like the Eagles twice. They have to play Dallas twice, and then the Giants. So they could honestly win 4 games out of those because I could see them beating the Giants.
Stop.
They can totally beat the Eagles twice. I say they split with Dallas.
Jalen
about the-
Hurts is on a weird thing right now, I feel like. I don't know what's going on.
What about the
Eagles-
49ers?
The Eagles need to just run the football. The Eagles literally need to run the football, and if they can learn how to run the football like they have been the last couple weeks, and just against the Giants, they just said, you know what,
They literally
we're
said
not
screw
doing
it.
it anymore.
They literally said we're throwing it.
We have technology, okay? And then the technology messed it all up for them.
What about the 49ers? I don't think the 49ers can. It's the 49ers
What's
are the
the
sketchy
schedule?
team.
They got the Seahawks, the Bengals, the Falcons, the Titans, the Texans, and then the Rams.
No. 49ers
5-1.
not making it.
5-1.
5-1 with that schedule?
I don't know.
They're 5-0 against the Rams in the last 2.5 years.
Okay, well, they didn't have Odell and Von Miller, okay, buddy?
Okay, yeah, and Kyle Shanahan can still game plan around those idiots.
And had no draft picks to freaking account for anything.
Odell and Von Miller have not won a game yet.
It's very true. Well, haven't
Von
won with the
Miller
Rams
woke
yet,
up 7-1 and brought the losing streak with him to Denver.
literally.
Pretty crazy. All right, I guess we move on to picks. I think that wraps up, right?
Which I have not made my picks yet, to be honest. So this is kind of gonna.
Neither have I. We're kind of
What an
all in
idiot.
it together.
Have you done yours, Will?
I'm the first one that does them, so
Yeah. There you
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Forgot. Was professional over here.
go. Josh, go for it. You can lead us on the picks. bud.
First game tomorrow night, 7:20 on Fox.
I want to know everyone's their last week totals because I need to know that. You know what? I'll announce them because I got the chart up here already.
First game tomorrow on Fox. It'll be at 7:20 p.m.
Let's
I
see.
believe
Josh
that's
went
Eastern,
5-10,
maybe Central.
and then Jacob went 6-9.
I think the Cowboys
then I went
played
7-8,
Saints. I think they're in
and
New
then
Orleans. The Saints are
Jason
5-6.
went 8-7.
Okay,
Dom went
okay,
Cowboys are
10-5.
7-4 on the
Hey.
season. I think they're playing next to the Milky
We're gonna-
Way. What's
Will
the
talk.
stadium? Milky Way
Will,
Arena.
Josh, we're gonna let Will talk because I do like this part because it is nice for me. Will,
All right. So in first, Dom at 10-5.
yes. thank you.
Second, Jason, 8-7. Third, myself at 7-8. And then Jacob at fourth and 6-9. And the worst prediction record in history goes to Joshika.
I had a bad weekend. Okay, I had a real bad weekend. And you're rubbing
Boo-hoo, okay,
salt
they had
in
a
my
bad
wound.
weekend too, and
Josh
The
had the
Hangover, and they
worst-
made 3 movies out of
I
it.
probably had the worst weekend in sports history.
For Josh, yes,
I could have won
100%.
fantasy hockey if I just started Sidney Crosby. I could have won fantasy football if I just started my kicker, but I'm not going to blame it on my girlfriend's sister's house, but she didn't have Wi-Fi. That sucks.
2021, how's there no Wi-Fi?
Yeah, there's literally no Wi-Fi, no TV. It was rough.
Texas, dude. Texas is a different state. Texas.
Wow.
is-
So
Yeah,
they're
Texas is
they're
ass.
Oklahoma.
No, the 2 different states. So
they must have been in the Panhandle. That's what it was. We know how.
Back to the
Love
picks.
everything.
All right, Josh, go for it.
as I was saying before, we got rudely interrupted. Next to the Milky Way Arena, the Cowboys and Saints will be playing tomorrow night.
Smoothie King Arena.
Yeah, there it is.
dipshit.
Smoothie King. Sorry, Smoothie King Arena. The Cowboys and Saints will be playing. I don't see the Saints winning this. I think the line should be bigger than 4.5.
What?
Just-
I'm
I'm
not
going
allowed to
Saints.
look at them, so I'm just gonna
think
cover them
they're
with my
going.
thumb.
I
I
think,
think the Cowboys
especially
dropped
with
four.
Amari and CD, right? Amari and CD are confirmed. Will.
Yeah, they're both playing tomorrow.
All right, yeah, it's Cowboys. Cowboys all day. And who's behind center on the Saints? Yeah, give me the Cowboys.
I'm going the Saints. I'm going the Saints.
Hey, you're starting the week 0-1, and I can't wait. I hope you go 0-15, however many
Gosh,
games there are.
you're coming at me, all right? I swept
Josh, you're
Thanksgiving.
behind Dom by like 9 picks.
All right,
I'm behind by 9 now.
probably.
Yeah, because you
Yeah, I
suck.
think so.
I was in
think-
first like 3 weeks ago. I swear.
I don't know. if you're
Well,
first.
Maybe not first,
Well,
but I was up 1 game.
you
away.
really took that Daniel Jones method to heart.
Next
and
game
just-
we got talking about Daniel Jones is Sunday, December 5th. It'll be the Giants taking on the Dolphins. Wait, Will, did you say Cowboys or Saints real quick?
I picked Dallas according to the chart.
Attaboy. The chart. Yeah, the chart.
It's like a doctor. I'm reading your chart, and
The first noon game playing in Miami, Giants at Dolphins. What are you guys' thoughts?
I'm going Dolphins. They're so much hotter than a lot of other teams in the league
you
right
think
now.
Dolphins are hot, huh?
I thought they were the
Hot
worst team in the
take
league like
alert.
4 weeks ago, but I mean they are. They've won 3 in a row now, so I got to give it to them.
Give it to him, Dom.
They have something figured out. I don't know, but Mike Glennon ain't the guy. So,
Big neck Lennon,
Will, who are you taking?
the Dolphins.
Josh?
I don't want to.
Fair.
Oh, great.
I'll pick the Dolphins.
Wow. Damn.
But
Everything sucks. The Flyers lost just now. My Terrapins lost a half hour ago to Virginia Tech. Man, talk about an
Garbo.
Oklahoma weekend here.
yeah, what an Oklahoma weekend you're having. Next game we got on the noon games is Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Tampa Bay's 11-point favorites. Over under 50.5. Okay. Tickets only
Ticket price,
$70. You guys trying to go
$70?
to Atlanta? Tickets only $70.
$70.
I'd rather go to that game right
Oh.
down there with the Chargers.
Yeah, you see Chargers Bengals 21. Let's go.
We'll get there.
Oh
We'll
my
get there.
God.
I got Tampa Bay, by the way. Just all the way. Come on.
Yeah.
I was
Tampa
gonna
Bay
say,
is-
why is there no weather report? But just forgot the Falcons play in a dome, so that's why there's no weather report for the game.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it?
I'll
do you
take-
feel Will, do you think this could be a trap game for Tampa Bay?
Absolutely. Listen, they don't play good games without Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown's gonna be out another 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Fantasy
Will,
owners
you
like
got- Will,
myself
you got their schedule
are
already? I need their schedule.
frustrated.
Who do
What?
they play after the Falcons?
Who do they? Buffalo.
They're done.
But Buffalo lost their top playmaker in
Tre'Davious White.
Tre'Davious White.
It's true.
Stephon Diggs. Okay.
Well, does Stephon Diggs play defense? I forgot he did.
He's a playmaker, isn't he? He didn't say defense. Numbnuts. Next game, we got Arizona taking on Chicago. It's in Chicago, Soldier Field.
Matt
Sol-
Nagy gets
Soldiers.
fired after this game.
It's going to be raining.
He should have been fired. Oh no, you guys, he shouldn't have. He won, but yeah, they're firing off this one for sure. It's Cardinals all the way.
Cardinals all the way.
Red Sea, Will.
Oh,
Red Sea, got it.
Bird
Yep, confirmed.
flock.
The game we're all going to fly to, we're going to fly to Cincinnati, Ohio, to Paul Brown Stadium, maybe the worst named stadium in
You
the
messed that
NFL.
up. We're all on to Cincinnati. Okay, you messed it up. The famous double B quote.
Yeah, I don't care. Chargers are
$1.
6-5.
Look at
Bengals
that.
are 7-4. Cincinnati's 3-point favorites, probably because they're home. That is why they're 3-point favorites. Actually.
Whoever said Ohio wasn't fun, you know?
I did.
Us
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone.
We will after we buy these tickets for $21.
and sell them for 22.
We get there, we're like, no. We don't want
Under
to.
the parking lot.
Is there a worse named stadium than Bengals Stadium? Paul Brown. Come on.
Who's
I
Paul
mean,
Brown?
it's old too. It's historic.
Soldier Field's way better name and it's historic.
MetLife Stadium's terrible,
Old
but
field.
okay.
I didn't say MetLife. It's new.
Oh, okay. Who are you guys picking? This is an actual game here.
Oh yeah, I haven't picked yet.
Legit game.
I've got Joe Burrow and Mark Chase, and they've been whooping it. So I'm gonna think I'm gonna go Bengals here.
Chargers.
To be honest.
I'm going Chargers.
Wow.
I think both of these teams have been dropping games.
The
like,
Chargers are the hottest, coldest team in history. So this is a game they're gonna win.
Hey-
And then they're gonna drop the next one.
Hey, Will, are you filling in my picks by any chance? And Dom's, since we're saying them, that'd be nice.
No.
no, but I'm gonna pick the same picks. It's okay.
Yeah, I might change my mind when I get there, so that's kind of why. It's okay.
No.
Next game, we got Vikings and Lions. All I'm saying is Lions are going to get the first win here.
No, what? The Vikings? Excuse me? I'm not picking against the Vikings.
Oh,
Alexander Madison has 3 good games a year, and sadly, on Sunday will be game number 3, and he'll conquer 25 fantasy points.
wow.
You heard it here first.
You know,
You
Jacob
can
just
go
traded
back.
Alexander
You could go back and look at his stats for every single year in the last
Oh
2 years.
My gosh. Who wants to go? Okay, wait. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Just
Oh, we're going. We're going. We're going.
You're
I'm
paying
so
more in
close. I'm so
fees than
close.
you
I'll
are the
drive.
actual ticket.
I'll drive. I'll drive right now. Gas is more expensive than that.
continue.
I'm sorry. Real
The
quick,
parking's more expensive.
I lost my point. What was I going to say?
Go
You're
Vikings.
probably talking
Oh,
about
no. I was
Madison.
going to say that Jacob traded Alexander Madison in our franchise that we have in Madden.
Oh, that's
I
right.
think he traded him. I forget who he traded him to, but yeah, he's no longer on the Vikings. That's all I'm saying. So Lions in 5. Moving on, we got the Eagles taking on the Jets. This game's a throw up, boys. I'm going to be honest. Tickets should be lower than the Colts and Texans.
Yeah.
Listen, it's because the Eagles fans bought up all the tickets and now trying to sell them.
It's in MetLife, so I'm going to go Eagles.
The Jets have not lost in the month of December wearing their black uniforms. They're
Oh, here we
wearing
go.
them this
Give me
Sunday.
the other stat too, though.
They're
We're
0
going.
We're going.
Eagles.
They're 0 and 12 against the Eagles. So
We're taking the Jets. Zach Wilson's going to be, doing it.
is he back?
This is really a sucky game to pick. It really
Wait. If Zach Wilson's back, I might pick the Jets.
Yeah, Zach
I don't
Wilson
want
played
to.
last week.
Oh, okay. It wasn't Mike White.
He was on the COVID list
Ah,
because he had COVID.
I'm going Eagles though. You know what? Screw it.
no, I should go Eagles. I'll decide whenever I get to picks, but I'm probably gonna go Eagles with that one. The cheapest game of the week and following. Oh, it's because it's in Vegas. Okay, Jesus Christ.
$7? Excuse me.
Colts Texans 6 and 6
All right,
Colts.
we're
better
going
than that record.
on.
Do the Texans play a night game for the rest of the year? Will, do we get a night game with the Texans? Because we're
No,
going.
they don't get a night game.
Oh damn!
They get a noon game, Will, because I'm going.
That is your noon game.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Lisa.
Oh my gosh, that's why it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Do you want to go to Houston this weekend?
Will, I'm looking at these.
Yeah.
Times. I'm like, when did
Tickets
all
only
these times
$7.
change? And I just realized Josh lives in some other land, so it's like,
Yeah, Elisa's gonna get the hotel. I'm gonna get the tickets. We're going halvesies. Let's get it, boys.
Josh, you could sit like 4 rows from the field for like $85.
I'd rather pay 7 and move down. Will nobody's gonna be there anyways. Jesus
You get row
Christ,
1
are you
over
kidding
here.
me?
Hold on.
I'll do
Hold on.
I'll
It's
do it
so
like I do. I'll do it like I do the Thunder games and pay $3 for high seats and just move down as I go.
that's so true. That is the best way to do it. Correct.
Are you kidding me? Let's pay 85 for tickets that are empty, anyways. The whole 3 rows. Anyways, who you guys picking? Because I don't want
Yeah,
to.
Colts. Okay, thank you, Colts. Boom, done.
Yeah, Colts. Give me Colts. Give me Colts.
All of us
9-point
are
favorites.
Colts. I'm gonna.
Is
Yeah.
that a question?
The most expensive game of the week probably is the Washington football team against the Las Vegas Raiders. 5 and 6 Washington, 6 and 5 Raiders. Reverse here. Vegas is only 2.5-point favorites. So yeah, don't know where I want to go with this. I'm gonna be honest. I think I want to go Raiders.
Yeah, I'm
Dom's
gonna
wearing
go.
a Raiders hat, so if he goes Washington,
Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna go Raiders. Screw it.
all right, smart. Will,
Hold on, I'm signing up. I'm going on the Ticketmaster so I could claim Dom and I's NFT for our game that we went to.
That's
can you
kinda
also
cool.
claim my Houston Texans tickets for this weekend? Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, let me do that really quick.
get an NFT?
So, do
for
you want
$7
Washington or Vegas, Will? Which city would you rather go to? That's your pick. All right, you're going Vegas. Got it. Thank you.
No, I'm going Washington on that one.
You're going to go Washington?
Yeah.
All right, I respect it. Yeah, I think he's going to go Urban Meyer in the next one, too. Jacksonville Jaguars take on the 7-4 Rams. Rams are 13-point favorites. This might be the most lopsided point favorite for this week. Only $51. So if you're in Inglewood, California, go ahead. Feel free. Nice stadium too. I think it looks great on TV. Can't imagine what it looks like in person. But yeah, I'm gonna go LA Rams.
Yeah, LA Rams. Thank you very much.
Easy-
Bounce back
easiest-
game for
Easiest pick of the week. We locked up.
dropping 3 in a row.
Lock it in. The Jags win. Yeah, Rams are
Forget
making
about
playoffs. Will? Oh, he's claiming NFTs. That's right. He's probably going Jacksonville in that game, sure.
Dom, we could sell our tickets for like 800 a piece as NFTs.
And we can go to 75 Texans games.
We could buy out all the seats at the Texans game.
Yeah, I was about to say you could probably buy the entire stadium for a game.
We'll buy out an entire section just for us. And then we'll get all those NFTs and sell them all for $15. It's come on.
Division rivalry. We got the 8-3 Ravens taking on 5-1 Steelers. Baltimore's 4.5 point favorites. Tickets are $78. Heinz Field. Hope Steelers can catch up in the win column.
Go Ravens.
Get it? Heinz catch
I-
up in the win column? Nope.
This is one of the few times I go Ravens here, so
That's one of the best jokes ever, and I didn't even get a laugh.
That's
I
so
think I'm going to go Baltimore. I do not believe in Big Ben because he's aging like everybody does, but he's aging fast. He's aging very, very fast.
that's fair.
Will, Baltimore, Pittsburgh?
Baltimore, Pittsburgh. Take a Baltimore.
Baltimore, got it.
You also had to switch up your chart on the doc because you didn't change up the Sunday night game.
Yeah, usually
So
I do
I
that when I
fixed
do
it for you.
picks, bud. So we're still early. It's only Wednesday, so we'll be okay, bud. Before Sunday Night Football, last game of the night, or day, sorry, before Will confuses me. It's 49ers to Seahawks. Seahawks are 3-8. I don't believe that. That's wild. The 49ers are 6-5. San Fran's 3.5 point favorites. Tickets are $77. Lumen Field. If you're in Seattle, where it rains, go ahead. Bring a coat. I don't know who I'm going.
49ers, I guess.
49ers. Elijah Mitchell's going to run the ball like Gibson and McKissick
That's
did.
right.
Yeah,
Seahawks
dude. I
defense
mean,
is
Washington
insane.
ran. Gosh, watching it in
Yeah.
person was more impressive.
I'll go Niners. Can Trey Lance start yet, by the way? No? Okay. Another division game we got. Denver Broncos against the Kansas City Chiefs. 6-5. 7-4. Big division game.
It's going to be Chiefs all the way.
Chiefs winning. Easy. I don't know what was going on maybe like 4 games ago and that little gap that they had where it was just, this isn't Chiefs. But yeah,
They're back.
I think
We're back.
they're
We're
back.
good.
Their
Yep.
defense still questiony, but not as bad. So, yeah, Chiefs all the way. Great.
It
Monday
really
night
is. It really is
game.
a great Monday night
Maybe.
game.
And look at the ticket price. Come on, you guys can go to this.
Highmark Stadium. Monday
Have you guys ever
night.
been to Highmark Stadium?
Freeze our asses off. 33 degrees.
Oof.
Yeah, it's going to rain all day.
Oh, one second. I have a special guest. Yeah. What?
You want to
You
see?
want to show it to the podcast?
Let's show it to
You
the
wanna
podcast,
see-
guys.
A Texan seat. Let's go. Is that Jacob?
Is that
this is
NYC?
custom hoodie he just made. Sweatshirt,
Nice.
sorry.
It
Is
says
that
It
hot
says
sauce?
Nike, but it's
hot and spicy?
hot and spicy.
That's fantastic.
We're about to make it Emily's.
That's great. Is it just a sticker or like what?
Pretty sick. to
No,
be
it's like
honest.
ironed on. They used an iron
Oh,
and got
One of those.
got
Yeah,
patches. It's pretty sick, to be honest.
that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Hot and
I feel like
spicy.
the alignment is really good, to be honest.
Like
It's
this
not-
Monday night game.
Okay.
Go Washington.
Wait, Jacob, Patriots or Bills?
Come
One of
on.
those.
I'm taking dude. Patriots are looking good. I'm taking Patriots.
You're going Patriots?
I like the Patriots, man. Mac Jones is
I
killing
don't
it.
know who I like. They
It's
might go. It's
like-
only $54 for tickets. By the way, we're going to Houston on Saturday. Guess how much tickets are?
I work.
No, you're calling out. Do you know how much tickets are?
$10.
$7.
Houston Rockets.
$7.
Rockets,
Texans.
Houston Rockets. he
NFL
said.
podcast.
What?
Texans, because we've been talking about all the ticket prices around here.
Yeah.
So amazed. So amazed.
Texans, $7.
What's the Sunday date? Is it Sunday game?
Sunday.
What time?
You're
11?
off. 12.
12. It's 12. It's 12. We're good. Go to Houston.
$7.
Actually, not even
$7
that.
drive, I think.
That's not that unrealistic for you guys. That's actually pretty
One sec.
fantastic.
My girlfriend's looking up drive time, so we'll see. Will, who do you got? Patriots or Bills?
I'm
Oh,
thinking Mac
Patriots
Jones.
are undefeated away. Come on.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
make it
true.
easy for me.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm taking the Patriots.
6
MJ
hour drive
10.
to Houston.
I'm going MJ10.
Listen, we're now back to the time where it's impossible to go against Tom Brady. You physically, Tom Brady,
Well,
Bill
yeah, but
Belichick.
Tom
You
Brady's not
cannot
in this
bet
game,
against
so-
the Patriots.
There you go. There
You
you go.
can't
We
bet
can say
against
that.
the Patriots.
Tom Brady doesn't play in this game, unfortunately. He played
Oh,
earlier.
go
but
suck
we
my
were
ass,
talking
Josh.
about- I would love to. I think Tom Brady would too. But yeah, I think I'm going to go New England here. Bye weeks: Browns, Packers, Titans, Panthers. Brown, green, blue, blue.
Wow.
Blah 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 blah.
Brown, green, blue, blue.
Well, in a somewhat chaotic run of picks, that was entertaining, at least.
I somehow got an NFT in this episode, so like,
I can't wait to clip my Heinz Field joke. That's what I'm
Yeah,
excited
no,
about. I'm clipping it as soon as we get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Clip it.
Well, you can
Clip it.
we all can look at Josh's amazing graphics that he's actually been doing a phenomenal
Oh.
job on.
amazing
our
graphics
Instagram.
is an understatement.
It'd be
They're terrible.
also a very much more organized way to view our picks than what was just going on our Instagram at To The House JD. And and all the other graphics. We have night game graphics for every team or every night game.
The Turkey
And-
Day graphics that said Thursday night on them every time.
Did
I
you,
just
did you like those
hashtag
Turkey Day
TNF.
graphics?
All I did was hashtag TNF, and Will called me out for it. Even though it was a Thursday, somewhat night game, it was an afternoon game. All right.
Yeah, was it a 4 p.m. game? 3
Yeah.
p.m. game? Yeah.
He called me out for hashtagging 3 letters in a row. But
Yeah,
whatever.
will comment on every hashtag if possible.
Yeah. But those were somewhat comedic, Josh, with the Matt Nagy and Cam Jordan eating a.
I love
Chicken.
those, to be honest. I'm gonna try to make some funny ones more, but I want to have like elite, and I kind of texted you this. I'm like just elite pairings, but Monday night might be a good one with. Maybe I can just do Mac Jones or I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. I kind of
All
like Stephon Diggs, but I don't know who to do Patriots for that. But I'll figure it out.
J.C. Jackson, easy. Come on now.
What about the kid
Oh.
from Oklahoma, the running back?
Ramondre Stevenson, woo!
He's been great.
He's a
He's been
tank.
fantastic. He is a tank.
tank. Marshawn Lynch 2.0.
Well, that rounds that out then, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you can follow us on the various places on below. And yeah, this was unorganized, but this was fun. So we'll see you guys next week, and thank you very much.